Well, the rumors were flying for days, that's for sure. But now relocation is becoming more and more real for Coyotes fans.
Let's go live now to ABC 15's Lillian Donahue outside Mullet Arena in Tempe, hearing from fans tonight. Lillian.
Well, Coyotes fans are taking this as you would expect. There's a lot of sadness, frustration, and questions from folks we spoke with tonight.
I've been a Coyotes fan for years.
Since 1996.
Keller, give me something good.
A Coyotes watch party in Tempe, packed Friday night.
You hear all this, this is what it's all about.
Still, speculation sat heavy on hearts during the game against the Oilers.
Just trying to enjoy it, just enjoy it. Kind of just trying to stay away from social media.
Then news broke online. ABC15 sources confirming that Coyotes players were told Friday the team will be headed to Utah.
It's like losing a family member. It's so, you can't prepare.
Pretty crappy, but we stuck through them, through the whole thick and thin, and now for it to end this way, it's really disappointing.
There's a lot of emotions there. For your team to be ripped away from you at the last minute.
Questions remain for this pack of Coyotes loyalists, but Friday night, most couldn't help but reminisce about better moments.
They showed us their resilience. They showed us their talent.
I'll root for the players, but deep down, I hope they all scatter, and I will not support Salt Lake at all.
And take a look at these ticket prices. $1,400 at the cheap end of all of these prices. That is for the final game here at Mullet Arena on Wednesday night. You can bet we're going to be there. You can bet we're also going to continue staying on top of this breaking story. In Tempe, Lillian Donahue, ABC15 Arizona.
Lillian, thank you. So what about that plot of land in North Phoenix? The Coyotes were eyeing for their new den. Our Coyotes insider, Taylor Rocha, joins us live with the very latest on that part of the story. Taylor?
Yeah, Katie and Javier, just last week, the Coyotes announced they were committed to winning an Arizona state land auction to build a new arena and entertainment district. The plot of land in North Phoenix at Scottsdale Road, just north of the Loop 101, is going up for auction in late June. Owner Alex Morello hopes to build an entertainment complex with a team headquarters and arena, retail, restaurants, residential, and office space. Total cost, $3 billion. However, according to sources and an NHL insider we talked to, the NHL grew skeptical of the timeline and decided it needed a better solution for next season.
This auction that they were going to have was going to happen in the summer. And then after that, it was going to be shovels in the ground in 2025. And then after that, it's waiting until 2027 before they can finally leave Mullet Arena and potentially go to a new building, if that timeline actually exists.
According to sources, the NHL is interested in returning to Arizona in the future, possibly as an expansion franchise, and could leave the door open to the Morellos owning the team. But any possibility of that would still be years down the line.
Yeah, Taylor, within just the last few weeks, I sat down with Coyotes CEO and president Javier Gutierrez and asked him specifically about that upcoming land auction. How much are you guys willing to bid for this piece of land?
Alex Morello is committed to buying this land because he knows this is the option. And let's be clear, everyone should understand there are major ramifications of this organization and this club not being here in Arizona if we do not win.
It doesn't sound like they got that option, but the land auction is still set for late June. The entire state will be watching to see how all this plays out.
So let's dive deeper into the timeline. So many of us lived of the Coyotes here in Arizona. The team came to the Valley in 1996, coming from Winnipeg. They originally shared what's now Footprint Center with the Phoenix Suns. We all remember the fight over Los Arcos. Fast forward to 2003, the team moves to the West Valley, and they called Glendale their home for nearly 2 decades. It wasn't until 2021 when the city of Glendale decided not to renew its lease with the Coyotes after years of failing to bring in enough revenue to offset those arena costs. So in 2022, the Coyotes moved to Tempe. They're playing at ASU's Mullet Arena and working with Tempe on a plan to build an arena there. But then that effort was shot down by Tempe voters.
You can count on ABC 15 to stay on top of this developing story, from the impact on fans to Arizona's economy and more. We'll be following this one closely, and you can find more right now on ABC15.com.